Everybody, as you know, some of you will know, oh sorry, I should say hello everybody, it's Nikki here, Smurfy161. As some of you will know, I've been up doing, revamping my craft room, getting new storage and stuff. There's still a little bit of tweaking to be done, but as that happens, I will let you know or see whatever, I don't know, my brain's just gone. So this is an overview. I'm not very good with size of rooms, so there's two like bookcases here, and then the new stuff here, which I'll go into in a minute. My desk, and then that's changed a bit. So that's the overview, if that's all you wanted to see, because I know some people don't like to see in depth, but I don't mind. So I'm going to go as steady as I can, because I'm doing this without my tripod. So this was a CD storage, but I've moved my music CDs into my blue sideboard, which is in the hall. And I thought, why don't I use it to store my punches? I've only got those two punches, so plenty of room to grow. This is always on my windowsill. It's like my drop paper for when I'm scribbling. My desk you've seen lots of times, so I don't think a lot's changed here. My e-bosser, I keep the plates for it in front of it. Heat gun. Let me just move the chair. This is like my junkie box idea from Dawn, Let's Make a Mess Today on YouTube. She does like a junk jar, and I've got a junk box, and then you put it in glue books. This I've had for ages. This has got my Tim Holtz crayons, but I'm not overly happy with them. I got them when they were like all the craze, but I just find they're crumbling and they just make such a mess, so I'm basically using them up. Few what are they called, brain fog going on. The Crafter's Companion Colorista paints, they're very nice, but I probably won't buy any more because I've got my Copics, but other pens might go in there. My Sharpies, love my Sharpies. And here is ATCs that I've completed. Just a notepad. That box, let's move that up, that's a box that I made and I've shown before, and that's just got like words in. This box has been around for ages. I've had it years, got it from QVC, had like a card making kit. So I've just got random bits in there, and then I keep my words in here, so I've got like female, male, Christmas. So I'll just cover you up so I don't make you too sick and try not to trip over the chair. My crafty tote bag, I got when I went to the NEC, so this is just permanently packed with stuff that I use all the time and take to workshops. This unit I've had for ages, and this has just got like my paper, but I sorted it into like the top one has stamp card, and then the others, I don't know if it's going to focus, but like I've got two colours in each one. So I've got like green and yellow in there. They're mixed card brands because obviously I'm not doing a DT. I'm not like a demonstrator for Stampin' Up or anything like that. So my cards are mixed. My big guillotine paper trimmers down there, and then just some junky stuff. My Happy Mail box, it probably won't stay there, but it's there for now. Tripod. Up the top here, whoops, let me get in focus. Sorry, I'm going to have to change arms because this camera is, I'm not very good holding things up for a while with after all my ops and stuff. So in that basket there is boxes that I've decorated. That's just an empty tin. That's empty. Dictionary. At the moment on this shelf, I've got some drop papers, and here is patterned paper scraps. Plain paper scraps, my books of Hunky Dory, what's in that one? Text paper, so like book paper sort of thing, and drop paper. And these units are, these containers I've had for a while. So this is like all Xmas at the moment. So there's Xmas miscellaneous sort of stuff. What have we got in here? Oh, I can't get it. Oh, I can't get it. Ow, ow, ow. Christmas sort of ribbons and washi. These are things that I've been making for the 100 Thing Challenge. So they're just in there for now. In here I've got napkins, tissue paper. It's hard to see through here and do what I'm trying to do. My glue gun sticks and my glue gun. This is a project that I want to do somewhere. Christmassy project. Box with my embellishments in. That's got pens in. There's more embellishments in there. If you want to see anything really in depth, I'm trying to do the best I can. Like if you want to see what I've got in there, let me know and I will do that as a separate video. I'm not very good with a tripod. It amazes me how people do it. But yeah, it's just got like little embellishments, and then this has my gel pens. And sorry, the sun's coming through and it's shining behind me, so you might see my shadow. So that's got my gel pens. That's just got like stickers, and then I've got a tub in there with die cuts. Let me just come down a bit, that might be easier. Sorry, you are getting the shadow because of the sun. In here, I have got another one of these somewhere, so I might have to dig it out. These were the craft boxes from the craft box. Oops, if I can do this one-handed. That's just got like spare images and things I've taken off things for card making. And this has my Project Life cards, because I used to do Project Life. The box behind, what's the box behind got? Can't remember myself. It's not good, is it? Sorry, you're looking at the floor now. Trying to do this one-handed is not funny. Let's put that against my knee. Yeah, so this was a L'Occitane box that my mum gave me. Could not be very exciting once I get in here, but I'm pretty sure it's got like words from magazines. Sounds like it. Yeah, it's just got my words like from magazines and things that have been given to me, so I use in my mixed media and when I do a pick 10 or something like that. So we know what's in there now. Right, I'll put those back in a minute. This has my acrylic blocks in, but I'm going to probably look for... at the time, I didn't get the proper Stampin' Up storage thing for it, but I think I'm going to have to do that. So I might push that back there, and that can go there, and that can go there. Right, that's that sorted. Let me just move this out of the way, and then I can get in here. See, I know all us crafters are like it. You're having to move things. So these are those journals that I showed ages ago that I made. They're just in a shoebox, and I've just put a bit of card in there to not celebrate it at all, separate it. And that's got, this side's got journals that I've completed for like this year, because I do a journal for the year, but this time it's in loads of separate ones. In here I've just got lace like on rolls or loose, cards that I've made for like sending out in Happy Mail and stuff like that. At the back some little notepads, stuff I want to alter or do something with. So there's card, toilet tubes. So yeah, you know, little things I want to alter. My paper napkins are in here. So I've got 3 packs of that. And then I've got a little wallet here that I've kept painted papers that people have given me in. There's a box there that's got scrap Christmas ribbon in. So I'm just going to close that up so I don't knock myself. And push that back, because knowing me, I can fall over stuff. So I'll just cover you while I get back up. This is going to be, this unit here is going to be completely for my yarn. So I'm going to have to change arms again. Building my muscles up. So I plan to like have chunky yarn there, but it could all change. Cake yarn there, DK yarn there. This basket I've had for ages. I got it from a charity shop, I think, and I've just kept balls of wool that, you know, there's enough to use on borders of stuff. These are books that I need to sort out. And then in here, this drawer doesn't stay closed very well, so I've got a bit of card that keeps it closed. So this has got like odd balls of wool, the fabric that I use for lining my bags, beads, and not beads at all. Well, there are some beads, and my, I think of it, buttons. I moved those round 4 times before I decided where I was going to store them, because originally they used to live on this shelf, and I thought, oh, I don't really want them with the wall. But then I use them in paper crafting and I use them with my wall, so in the end I thought they can stay there. So I'll just close that back up and put my very expensive little lock back in, my bit of cardboard. Okay, excuse me while I get up again. Right, so I'll just cover you up again. Oops, I think I just did some, that's better. So this rascal, I think I've said that right, I've had before, and that was over where that Happy Mail box was, next to the black unit. So I now in the top have these. If you've seen my other craft room updates, you would have seen them, and they used to hold my pro markers in, but now I've gone into the Copic Chow. So I thought, oh, that'd be handy. So I've got like my paint brushes in, sponges and stuff like that. Paints, so paints will be in there. And then I brought 3 of these when I went to IKEA. They're like in the kitchen section. So I thought I could keep my washi in, like everyday washi in one, Christmas washi in there probably. That's got like my glitter glues in. And then if I come down, I picked 10 sticks. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that, but I just thought I'd pop it there for now. My gesso and my Mod Podge, so like mixed media stuff. This is going to be more for my mixed media. Greaseproof paper, paint palette, bubble wrap. Those are the inserts between those blocks. It used to help stand it. Little tray that I'm keeping stuff for texture, my colouring pencils, and then this unit here at the next Rustgrath is their new colour. They've called it blue, but I think it's more a teal. It's more like a dark teal, and this is going to be for keeping my Stampin' Up stamps in. So like I'm going to keep more female things in here. So like I've got my peacock, bird, some flowers. Oops, is that going to move? Sorry, I was showing you and I wasn't even showing you. Flowers, and then sort of miscellaneous. So this is going to be more a female drawer because I like to have it a bit separate. This is my male drawer. This will be my Christmas stuff. And then I come up. So this is the, let's move that, Calyx unit. I'm just going to have to move the chair, so just bear with me because otherwise I'm going to fall over. Come on. Trying to move the chair one-handed is not easy. Yeah, so this is the Calyx unit. This is the, how many? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's the, do you know what? I can't count. 8. So it's like the 2x8. So on the top, I've got my tattered lace ribbon, and that's just got Christmas ribbon, projects that I'm working on. And this one here, I plan just to have my dies. So that's the plan for this unit. Like I said, things will be tweaked. This is a book that I've shown before. If I move it here, and it's what I use to test things in, like so stamps and paints. So it's like my testy book, art test book. So I've just put that there for now. This has my, you know, the big sort of Sizzix dies. For now, my pens are living there. That has like Thinlit dies. And I got 2 inserts here, so I've split the unit. So this has 12x12 paper. That's got my paper trimmer and some 8x8 cards. But like I said, things are going to be tweaked. A4, smaller pads, and my sentiment ones. In there, I've got the Gorgeous Girl thing. Still haven't heard anything or been sorted by that. That's got projects, like I keep that pinky folder. Hold on, let me get it. So what I do is I keep this folder permanently, and then whatever mixed media projects I'm doing that year go in here, and then I put them on the ring binder. So I've got like, so in the first bit I've got my mission, inspiration, and then there in the other sort of section I've got my pick 10s. So I just keep them in there for the year, and then I put them, like I said, on those book rings, because it just keeps it nice and, whoops, simple. I'm destroying the place now. So that's there. So I plan, if it stays, to keep those two shelves from my stamps. So like Gorgeous Girl and other brands in there. Down here I have like one of those accordion pocket things, and that's got, what's it got in it? It's got like loose paper pads and hunky-dory stuff. In the pinky one, and then there's just two empty ones. In the pinky one is one embossing folder, but that's what I'll use for that. This one has stickers in, and then down the side I have a scrapbook, like for personal cards, like birthday and that sort of thing. And my Hugie board down there, so I will just get up again. Like I said, if you want to see anything more in depth, like what dies I've got and stuff, then I can do that in separate videos. Yeah, so this is the view out my window at the moment, so I'm still waiting for the patio to get done. So I would just do a little overview, and then I will, so like my windowsill, my desk, which was an old dining table, the two bookcases, my two carts, and then I'm back to where I just was. So thank you very much for watching. See you all soon. Bye.